We last left off with Ivy and Isaac getting ready to go on a boar hunt for the innkeeper, Rick. There's Rick. So we're trying to find a boar for him. So here's what happened. We searched the first area and cannot find a boar. Isaac wants to check for herbs in the area and finds a pouch full of wisteria. It sells for 3 gold at the herbalist Maya Meister. There's Maya. She is 62 years old. She is playful, predictable, and helpful. She offers jobs to townfolk. He wants to one day make his own potions, but for now he sells them for money. He is training with Walt Graves, the local alchemist. There's Walt fixing up some potions. He is 80 years old, level-headed, a perfectionist, and controlling. He offers side jobs to local town folks as well as classes on alchemy. Ivy also wants to take alchemy and learn how to do herbs. He offers side jobs to local townsfolk as well as the classes on alchemy. So hopefully one day she'll get to take some. We continue deeper in the forest and search the next area and discover a boar. There's our boar. We entered combat with him. He had 11 hit points. Ivy done 9 damage to the boar with her great axe, and Isaac done 3 damage with his club. We killed the boar, we looted it, got all the good meat off and for Rick, and we are awarded 50 XP each. On the way back to town, we run into a bounty hunter named Shan Dainsney. There he is, the bounty hunter. He is looking for an escaped prisoner who was accused of poisoning a local farmer's well and wants us to help hunt him down. He gives us a description of the fellow. He is tall, red-headed, wearing a blue tunic with brown pants, and has a tattoo on his left hand of a black widow spider. He tells us there is a nice reward in it for us if we find him, dead or alive. We head back to town, drop the boar off to Rick. We have a quick lunch of mussel stew and head over to the herbalist, who purchases Isaac's wisteria. I ask Isaac if he will mentor me and teach me about herbs in the wild and how to collect them in the containers I need to store them in, since I'm, interested in learning alchemy. We then make a quick stop by the general store, restock our supplies, and head out to look for the poisoned widow. We make a roadside encounter during our hunt and come across a dwarf lying in the middle of the road. He is hurt and bleeding. He tells us that he just had a run-in with a guy with a spider tattoo, and he robbed him and left him for dead. We patch up the dwarf's wounds, and he tells us the guy ran off to the west, so we head in that direction. So this was part 2, and part 3 will be them heading to the west to see if they can find this poison widow spider guy. Just a reminder on my sources I'm using. I'm using DND Beyond. For my characters, there's Isaac. He's a male half-elf druid. Here's Ivy Gallows. She's a female human barbarian. I'm also using this great big huge spreadsheet that I've been putting together that's got all of these things right here that are tables that I'm rolling on to generate this adventure that I'm doing. I've been working on this spreadsheet for probably about 2 or 3 months now, and I have just got tons and tons and tons of tables and information in here. Okay, so we will see you all for part 3 soon. Thanks for watching.